Hi, my name is Judy, and I'm excited to tell you my story. On July 29th, 2011, I decided to take control of this body. You see, I weigh 167 pounds, and I'm 4'11 and a half, and I'm 55 years old. However, I didn't make this decision because I was obese. I made the decision because one morning I was sitting on the floor helping my mom put her shoes on. And I could barely get up from the floor. In fact, I had to use her walker and the wall to assist me. My ankles hurt, my knees hurt, my wrists hurt, my fingers hurt. Every morning when I hit the floor, it feels like my ankles are going to break. You see, in 2006, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I remember the rheumatologist telling me that rheumatoid arthritis is crippling. He told me that my only options were to be on steroids, but I refused. I said, there must be something else. He said, no, there is nothing else. You have to go on steroids. And I go, no, there must be. There has to be something else. What else can I do? And he said, there isn't anything. But I continued. I just continued to badger him until finally he says, well, there's this doctor in New Jersey who's had a lot of great success with placing people on special eating plan. And I said, Dr. Fuhrman? And he goes, yes, you've heard of him? And I go, yes, I have. I've read his books. In fact, I'm a member on his website. And he said, well, it's going to take a lot of discipline. Do you think you have that? And I said, what choice do I have? I have no other choice. That was 6 years ago, and I did absolutely nothing. My decision to start the Eat to Live program 6 years later was made because, you see, I'm my mother's primary caregiver. And I thought, if I'm unable to take care of my mom, who's going to take care of her? And that's when I started on the Dr. Fuhrman Eat to Live program, and I haven't turned back since. In June 2010, my triglycerides were high at 165. Currently, my triglycerides are down to a normal level of 98. My rheumatoid factor numbers were high at 52.9. and they have gone down to 34.1. My sedimentation rate improved from a 9 to a 4. In October, I went to see my rheumatologist for a follow-up. Now, mind you, I hadn't seen him since 2006. And he said to me, your rheumatoid arthritis is in remission. I was ecstatic. I didn't even know rheumatoid arthritis could go into remission. He said, I'll see you in a year. In 2010, I was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus. That's a precancerous condition. You get it from years of severe heartburn. Currently, I still have that condition, but I am confident that with the Eat to Live program by next year, it'll either be greatly improved or it will be gone. I'm very confident of that. In 2009, I was also diagnosed with an enlarged heart, and I had high blood pressure. Currently, my blood pressure is normal, and my heart has returned to a normal size. I have gone from zero activity to walking 3 to 5 miles a day. In fact, I now weigh 146 pounds. I've lost 6 inches off my waist just by eating the way Dr. Fuhrman has instructed me. I'm currently preparing for my first half marathon that I will be walking in December. I walked 8 miles the other day, and I couldn't believe my energy level. No pain in my knees, no pain in the wrists and the fingers. In fact, I felt like I could walk another 8 miles. I want to thank my God for the strength He has given me. I want to thank my friend Bettina, who is also on the Eat to Live program, for telling me about Dr. Fuhrman. And I want to thank you, Dr. Fuhrman, for teaching me how to live, how to eat right, and how to take control of this body. And I also want to thank your wonderful staff, who have been great to me. Everyone, stay on the program and see how you will take control. Thank you, and have a great weekend.